Solitude is not a bad thing. Say it with me. Say it with me. Solitude is not a bad thing. When I think of the times I thought that solitude, or me when I was alone, when people left me, when, all the times I couldn't connect, I couldn't find anyone to talk to, or whenever I was trying, because I've tried many times to connect with people, and I just say, even make a comment about, because I like art, I'm into art, I enjoy art, and sometimes, see, even now I still have that. I like art. I thought you would judge me for saying that. Oh, she likes art. Oh, even now I winced because I said that, because this was me, and I still have that sort of muscle memory that if I say something about me and I try to connect with you, you will laugh at me, which was the case. This was happening back in the day when I was just trying to connect, especially when in scenarios when I would be with a best friend and it would be just the two of us, and I would just try, that song made me emotional, and that lyric, or I was reading that piece, that poem, and as that person, that my best friend back in the day, she would be, yeah, that sounds pretty. But with other people, if we're around, she would make a comment about that just to laugh at me. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand do you get what I mean? The scenario when I say something to someone and they agree with me because it's just the two of us, there's no one else. And then when we're in a big group, they would just make a comment so everyone would laugh, and I only open my heart to them. And don't get me started about the amount of times that I said something confidentially to a friend, to my best friend at the time, guys. I'm saying this and I feel sorry for myself. I thought that friend was the best friend. So I told her something confidentially to my best friend, something really personal, and she was the only person that I told her that. I'm saying something that happened maybe 10 years ago, and I remember we were at the bar. That was days after that, and I went to the bar, and there was a common friend. She was not my friend. I just knew her through my best friend. We were not friends. We didn't have each other's numbers. You know how an acquaintance. I knew her. We would say hello, but we're not friends. And we were both waiting at the bar, just to order. And she turned around and told me, "Oh yeah, and that thing you're going through, etc., etc." And I know I had a friend who, and my face, my jaw dropped, guys, to the absolute floor. And even back then I tried to excuse my best friend. So silly. So I feel sorry. Again, I wish I could go back to that time and just slap me across the face and just say, do you think that person is your best friend? Think again. Yeah. And then after, I'm thinking all these things back in the day, what I would do, what I would say, what I would think for other people, how like the pedestal I had them and they didn't have me. I tried. And do you know who my best friend became after I realized that I cannot? I tried. Maybe I wasn't lucky with people. That can happen. Not everyone finds a best friend. Not everyone finds an amazing partner. I wasn't lucky, but do you know who became my best friend? Solitude. My best friend. And what that means is I became my best friend. My solitude gave me everything I ever wanted in a friend, everything I ever wanted in a partner: companionship, love, friendship, understanding. Solitude gave me all that. The only time I became truly happy, comfortable, peaceful, calm, happy, smiling, it was when I was by myself. And the only time that I was unhappy was when other people were involved. Every single cause of my unhappiness, my pain, my everything, was when other people were involved. Other people caused me unhappiness. The only times I can remember myself being in pain, crying, etc., it wasn't because something happened to me. It was because other people caused that to me. That's a fact. I'm not just saying that's my life, and that's a fact from my life, personal life. Solitude gave me happiness. I am so grateful for my solitude. I am so grateful for myself, for me. I am my best friend. I am so grateful for me. And the only times that I thought, oh, I'm alone, that's not good, I'm alone, it was because I was hearing things. I was reading things. Loneliness is a bad thing. Being alone is a bad thing. When I stopped thinking what everyone was telling me, click, boom, this girl, it was just, I don't know how, I'm trying to think of a superhero. When Spider-Man realized, like, oh, I have that power. Is that Spider-Man? I don't know. When, he realized, hang on a minute, yay. Exactly like that I feel back in the day. And now it's just, again, people trying to tell me you're not healthy, you're not gonna, it's not good for you, and you need human interaction. No, how about no? I don't. This is Jo when she was with people, and this is Jo on her own, solitude. And Jo, solitude, she's up there. With people, you can't even see it. It's just guys on the floor. I hope I'm describing this correctly. And I hope I'm helping someone out there. If you're alone, wow, what an amazing thing. You can make it an amazing thing. It's all here. It's all here. It can be an amazing thing. Thank you again for watching. I never know how to close these videos, how to end. I just want to thank you so much for commenting and making my day. You really make my day. And thank you again. And I hope I see you on the next one. Have an amazing day.